Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Melania from Nesting with Mel, and today I'm going to talk to you about 10 things I no longer spend money on in 2022. I want to get this out of the way first. These are things I am choosing not to spend money on. I'm not saying that they're bad or that you shouldn't spend money on. That is up to you. But for me, these are items that I don't need in my life right now, and so I am choosing not to spend money on. So the first one is Amazon Prime. Here's the thing. I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm really busy. And I'm not buying stuff from Amazon because I'm trying to save money, and I'm trying to break the consumerism habits that are kind of ingrained in me, that we need to buy stuff constantly. And I am trying to be more creative instead of just running to Amazon and ordering things and having them shipped the next day. So I don't use the shipping right now since I'm not buying a lot. And when I do buy something from Amazon, because there's sometimes things that are just cheaper if you buy them on Amazon, I do the delayed shipping and it's free. So I'm not paying for shipping most of the time. So yeah, I have decided that Amazon Prime isn't something that I need right now. I will probably get it in the future because there's several shows on there that I want to watch, like The Wheel of Time and the new Lord of the Rings series that they have. That stuff is like that stuff fills my well. But right now I don't have time to watch TV, so it's kind of wasteful, and my husband doesn't watch it. My kids don't really watch Amazon Prime kids shows anymore, so I mostly just don't, we didn't need it, so I canceled it. In fact, I canceled it last year, and I'm gonna continue to not pay for it this year, maybe in the future, but right now, nah. Okay, so this leads me into the second one, which is streaming services. Right now, my husband pays for Netflix and Disney Plus. And really the only reason is he watches shows on those platforms, and so do my kids. Mostly our kids watch a lot of shows. My son watches CoComelon on Netflix and Little Baby Bum, although you can find most of those on YouTube. So I watch a lot of YouTube. If I do want to watch something, I watch a lot of YouTube. So So we only pay for those, but I used to have like Hallmark and Sundance and Peacock and something else, because each of those platforms had some show that I like to watch. So I was paying $5.99 or $6.99 a month so I can watch one show, which was stupid. So I just canceled all of those. And what we did do for a while, we actually canceled Disney Plus and we paid for Peacock because there were several shows that my husband wanted to watch on that platform, and he watched them. There was several movies too that I watched with my daughter on Peacock, and then we canceled it and went back to Disney Plus because they have a lot more stuff that my family watches. So anyways, streaming services, I don't need them. I don't watch them. I don't watch TV, so I'm not going to pay for them. This leads me into the next one, kind of. Gym membership. I have not had a gym membership in several years. I did have one when I was pregnant with my daughter. I swam throughout my entire pregnancy, and this one particular gym had a wonderful pool, a very nice pool. and that's why I joined it. But then after I had my daughter, I didn't use it as much, and so I canceled it. Although I have to say, postpartum, with my daughter, I did use the gym when she was really little. Oh my God, that's a huge spider. Sorry, I just saw a huge spider crawl across my deck. Yeah, I really enjoyed having the gym membership postpartum because I used their childcare. I mean, it was like $10 a month, and I would go a couple times a week. So it was like $10 for a couple hours a week, a month. $10 a month for a couple hours a week is worth that. That's some cheap childcare right there. So I did use it for that, but yeah, I haven't used it in a while. And all right, another thing I don't buy is pads. I haven't bought pads at all this year, and that's because I've transitioned to Thinx underwear. By the end of the year, the price of those underwear will have paid for themselves, and yeah, it'll be saving me money. So if you want more information about that, I will try to link my video that I did on Thinx underwear and the review that I did. The next thing that I have stopped buying is Mlm Products. First of all, Mlm Products. So what are Mlm Products? Multi-level marketing products. So doTERRA, Young Living, Plexus, Shackley, Mary Kay, Party Light, Usborne Books. I mean, it's where you recruit. You sign up to sell a product, and then you recruit people under you to sell the product, and you're really making on your recruitments rather than the stuff you're selling. So because of this, products are super expensive. And I love my essential oils, and I used to buy doTERRA, and I spent thousands of dollars on doTERRA essential oils in the past. I've done a series of videos regarding how I got into a crap ton of debt from MLM stuff. So I've decided that I don't want to support those companies because they are shady AF, and they're predatory, and they prey on stay-at-home moms, people who are desperate to make money, and they are selling a dream that is unattainable. And it is something I don't want to support. So no MLM products. I have found other products to use that are not MLM to replace the MLM products that I used to use that I liked, and they're cheaper, and so it's saving me money. The next thing is subscription wellness products. I used to subscribe to Ritual and some other ones where I'd get vitamins and things sent to me. And I've discovered that it's just really not my gig. Ritual is a great company. They're not MLM. I used their prenatal vitamins throughout my entire pregnancy with my son. I loved them. They were wonderful. I am not a consistent vitamin taker. So like I was with my pregnancy because I was responsible for another human that my body was growing. And now that I'm done, I've finished breastfeeding him. It's like I don't need to continue taking those. So yeah, the vitamins that I need, I get from Costco. They're way cheaper, and there's only just a handful of things that I need actually to take daily to make sure that I stay healthy. So yeah, I just go to Costco and I spend a fraction of money on my supplements. The next thing I won't spend money on this year, and possibly ever, are cookbooks. I love cookbooks. OMG, I love a good cookbook and I love to look through it. But here's the thing. I don't really like to cook. I like the idea of cooking, but cooking is a lot of work and it's messy and it stresses me out. And I do it out of necessity to feed my family and myself because I like to eat. And it saves us money. That's really why I cook. I would eat out all the time if I had the finances to do so. So I have bought cookbooks and I've used maybe one recipe. And I've bought cookbooks and I just looked through the beautiful pictures and never cooked a darn thing. So I have stopped buying cookbooks, and I've discovered that you can find pretty much every single recipe that you ever want online. The internet is a wonderful thing. So if I want to make something cool, I can find the recipe online. I don't need a cookbook. So, and plus I can just pull it up on my phone and have it there, rather than trying to hold the book open or get some kind of contraption that holds your book open. Forget it. Not happening. And that leads me into the next one, which is magazines. I love magazines, and I actually do read them. One of my favorite magazines was Yoga Journal. Oh my God, I loved Yoga Journal. That is like one of the magazines that I would read from cover to cover, and I enjoyed it. But I don't have time to read, and a lot of times if there's something I want to read from Yoga Journal, I can find it online on my phone, so I don't really need that. Although I will treat myself, like if I'm going on a vacation, like a true vacation me time where I don't have kids with me, I will treat myself to a magazine. But I haven't done that in a couple years, so I'm not spending that money anymore. And that leads me into the next one, books. And I'm a bookworm. I love to read. Although the last couple of years I haven't really read a whole lot because did I mention I'm a full-time working mother, and I work a contracting job, and I'm also writing a book, and I have got 2 kids. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to read. So I do audiobooks, and I've discovered Overdrive through my library, and I just download books that I want to read on their audiobooks, and I'll listen to them when I'm cleaning or when I go for walks or when I'm working out. So that's how, yeah. And if I want to read something, I'll get it from the library and just wait for it. You know, my taxes are already paying for the library, so I might as well use it. Okay, so the last item is hair and hair removal products, shaving, waxing, that kind of thing. I used to shave as a teenager, and I stopped because my legs would break out into horrible hives and rashes. I tried every kind of shaving cream, didn't work. And then I started waxing, and that seemed to work for a while, but it was just messy and expensive, and like I would have it done. To have it done, someone to do it, it's super expensive. If you buy your own products, it's cheaper, but it's really messy. So, but you know, I became a pro at it. And then my husband introduced me to an epilator, and it was like $100, and I've been using it for like 10 years, and it works really well. The epilator takes the hair out, and then I don't have to shave or buy any products I spent $100 for 10 years of hair removal, and yeah, it's been really good. I started shaving recently because my husband bought me this light this thing right here. And I've been able to get rid of most of the hair of my underarms and bikini area, and I was doing my legs, but I stopped because it's summertime and I don't want to burn, and you're not supposed to use it when you're out in the sun. So anyways, I've saved quite a bit of money, and I will continue to not spend money on hair removal stuff because I have the epilator and then the light thing, and it seems to be saving me quite a bit of money. Just so you know, it's comparable to laser hair removal. One treatment of laser hair removal, it's more effective laser hair removal than this, but one treatment for like both legs is gonna be at least $500, and you need to do at least like 5 treatments for it to really take effect. This was, my device thing was $300, and it was gifted to me. My husband got it for my birthday last year, so it works really well. But yeah, so those are the 10 things I am not spending money on this year and possibly for a while. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.